Hey, it's Alex. Today we're painting a chicken, the Kulalaku. Probably pronounce it wrong. This was from a miniature game by Steamforged Games, Monster Hunter Worlds. Monster Hunter Worlds is a video game, and the reference is Monster Hunter Wilds is currently out on console PC. No, this isn't sponsored. I am not big enough to be sponsored. But for a change, I thought I'd paint this chicken because it's one of my favorites, and I just thought I'd have a little video in the background and I'll talk to you. This isn't a how to paint because there's probably loads of guides already out there, but there's also an info card up there in the top hand corner with a similar miniature from the game, the Great Jagros. It was really cool. This basically is 99% speed paints, and I just thought today's video topic would be why it's good sometimes not to paint Warhammer. And it doesn't just have to be solely Warhammer. Let's say I solely painted Bolt Action, or I solely painted D&D miniatures. Sometimes a change is good for our painting palette. It gives us a reason to try out different things, experiment without the fear of fudging up your pristinely painted army. And this miniature has loads of texture and it takes so well to contrast, and it just gives me a reason to experiment, see what I can do, what I think I'm doing okay, what I'm not doing good. And this was a rush job. Like, I literally been flat out working all week, and I got this painted after work yesterday on Saturday. It's now Sunday while I'm doing this voiceover. But yeah, it was fun. I was able to use a bunch of contrast. I was using some glazes from the Two Thin Coat range, so that was fun. And also, I actually, for once, tried to paint eyes. I don't often do it, but I would say the eyes turned out quite nicely, which really brings this paint job more together. So I am very thankful for that. It did take loads of attempts on my part because I kept messing it up. And then I was all zen and patient, and then I achieved it, and I was like, yay me. So yeah, this Monster Hunter chicken, it's a really cool miniature. You don't have to use it, I guess, for the Monster Hunter game. You could like rebase it and use it for like D&D encounters. If you want to go Warhammer Fantasy, I guess you could. I don't know. It could be a chicken for the Empire or Bretonia. I don't know if they have a chicken monster, but guess what? Maybe they do now because it's a miniature game. It's fantasy. No one cares. It's your hobby. Enjoy it. But yeah, I felt like the miniature really came together, as I was saying, with the eyes, but the standout point of this miniature is its head, because it's got the feathers, it's got like the white, feathers, it's like a chicken dinosaur. Now, I enjoy doing the patterns because I don't often do patterns. I mainly do Warhammer. I do batch painting, prime my Necrons, or batch paint, whatever. So going back to the point of this video, change is good. It like shakes us up a bit. And I was kind of challenging myself just to bang out a miniature in one sitting. It didn't have to be pristine. It didn't have to be 100% like the artwork. It just had to be close enough where I look at it and I go, look at that, that's a chicken. And it is a chicken dinosaur. And it's motivated me to maybe paint a few more of my Monster Hunter miniatures, maybe play the game one day, because I have like the core game, the expansions, and it'd be fun to play with my wife with some beer and pretzels. But here's the finished product, like behind a backdrop, and I did the eyes and I did the base, and I think it actually really brings it together. So, yay. As usual, hopefully you enjoyed this kind of improv ramble. It's just me talking about the process and why I'm doing it. There's no, you should quit Warhammer and this is why. If my title's like that, apologies. I haven't thought of the title yet for the video while I'm recording because I gotta make people click to watch some of this video, or else engagement sucks. So if you could comment, like, subscribe, share, that would be really neat. If you want me to paint another monster, ask. You never know. You don't ask, you don't get. And also thank you to the people on screen, the paying Patreons. Their support means so much. To the free members who just follow the Patreon just to read the blogs, I appreciate it too. It's nice to see people read my stupid thoughts, what I put then onto a online piece of paper. But till next time, I've been Alex. Thank you for your time, and hopefully you enjoyed me painting up a prehistoric, made up fantasy angry chicken thing. But till next time, keep it easy in hobby and life. Bye bye.